Welcome to you, my students. In this video, I'll explain Unit 7 Grammar, the past continuous, the past perfect and the present perfect passive. With you, Mr. Saad Darwish, Senior English Teacher Umraniya Directorate, Giza Governorate. This video is revised by my English supervisor, Mr. Nabil Muhammad Ali Salman. My first English supervisor, Mrs. Iman Abdel Hamid Abdel Qadir Khattab. And my general English supervisor, Dr. Sana Ilhawari. The past continuous passive. The past continuous passive form is object plus was or were plus being plus past participle. Examples: the mechanic was mending my car at 4 o'clock yesterday. Here we will begin with my car, and the passive form was being mended at 4 o'clock yesterday by the. Here we will begin with while the movie, not while I was. While the movie was being watched, the phone rang. While the object was being watched, the passive form, and we complete the sentence with the phone rang. While the movie was being watched, the phone rang. The garden space by the gardener yesterday morning was watered, was being watered, would water. We will use, the correct answer is C, yes. The garden was being watered by the gardener yesterday morning. The past perfect passive. Here we will explain how can we change the sentence into the past perfect passive. The past perfect passive form is object plus had been plus the past participle. Here I want to change this sentence, I had done my homework, into passive voice. So I will begin with my homework had been done by me. Had been done here is the passive form in the past perfect passive. Before he watched the movie, he had finished his homework. I want here to change this sentence into passive. So I will say, before he watched the movie, I will complete with his homework had been finished. His homework here is the object, not the subject. His homework had been finished. He didn't watch the movie until he had written his homework. I will change the sentence into the passive. So we will say, he didn't watch the movie until. I will complete with what? His homework had been written. The present perfect passive. The present perfect passive. The present perfect passive form, object plus have or has plus been plus el past participle. She has watched the new film recently. We will begin with the new film. Has been watched recently. The negative form. She hasn't watched the movie lately. Second sentence begins with the object, the movie. Then hasn't been watched, the passive form. And we complete with lately. So the sentence is the movie hasn't been watched lately. Thanks my students. Great regards, best wishes, and see you the next video inshallah. Goodbye.